worth it! By Mark!
This is an S23 Ultra screen replacement. Let's get to it. Make sure to heat up the back glass of the phone for 10 minutes. Once it's heated up, then you can take it apart. I normally use a metal pry tool at first at the very bottom here. And I also have some alcohol I'm going to put on the edges here. And we will get the pry tool in there, and then we'll grab out our plastic guitar pick. It's actually a guitar pick. It works the best. Normally when I get down to the corner, I do like kind of a rotation, and then I get around that edge because it is like curved, it's like a hard curve, I would say, but just kind of rotating it around and break the adhesive free. You don't have to stick the tool in too far. You don't want to instantly damage one of the ribbon cables. You'll see once we are in the inside where the ribbon cables are. But yeah, so my sponsor of this video is DriveSavers, drivesavers.com. They help save data if your hard drive has failed or had any sort of damage, like if your house was on fire or something, they can recover it. I've done lots of data recoveries through them. But please, thanks for watching the video, and if you need help, just put some comments. I will reply. I don't know everything about this phone because it is brand new, but I would like to know if there's any known defects yet or serialized parts that may not be able to be replaced. Luckily, we didn't have to learn which ones those are during this video. Working my way around with this plastic tool. Now I got enough that I can lift it up and try to pull it off. And there, boom, we got it off. Didn't break it, luckily, but I did order one just in case. And if you're gonna do this repair, I'd recommend ordering one just in case, because otherwise you won't have one. There is it looks like a little bit different here. It looks like all PH000 screws. And they are all the same size, so you don't have to keep track where they go or anything. So anyone could do this repair, really. You just need the tools. I'll link all the tools below, so just check the description and I'll show you the tools I use. Perfect. Let's grab out our PH000 screwdriver and unscrew all the screws from the back plates. It's like the ear speaker, wireless charger, and the loudspeaker, just like all the other phones. And then we actually discover something new in this phone, and I'm happy to show you guys it. The right to repair is actually paying off. All I thought it was just a scam, like it wasn't actually happening, and just like things weren't changing in the right to repair. And this actually shows it, and it keeps me in a job because I still would have to take it apart to get out the battery. They announced that the EU should have removable batteries now, and in 2027, so they're gonna make them like removable without screws, and I'm really worried about that. But I do like that they make it a little difficult, so then I have a job. Anyways, so all the screws are the same for this back plate, and also like for the it's like the loudspeaker and all that. And then also the battery connection is in a new location. It's not on the left side, it is on the right side. And I will point that out here in a minute. Alright, while we get out all these screws, just a reminder on the bottom, you want to take out the stylus, and then you'll just want to grab out a SIM card popper tool and take out the SIM card. Make sure you do that before you get too far into the repair and forget about it. Get a plastic spudger and disconnect these FPC connectors here holding the wireless charging pad down. It actually is a little bit more difficult to get off, but once you get it lifted up a little bit, you can tell what you're kind of snagging on. And it actually looks like there's just a little bit of adhesive holding it down, and I'll show you here how I just kind of rub it off with my flat end of my plastic spudger. You don't want to damage this part, otherwise I'll show you maybe temperature errors and things like that while charging. So just kind of stick it under here and just give it like kind of a push and a wiggle. You could use heat too, that would help. But I was confident I would be able to wiggle it off here. And once I got it off, I lift it up, kind of get my fingers under it here, pull it up. All right, let's wiggle it off at the end here with the loudspeaker, and see that orange connection there. That is the battery right here. Boom, got the battery off. Most important thing to disconnect in any repair situation, you do not want to blow a circuit. Otherwise, you could ruin the phone and all those and that person's data, yours or anyone else's, whoever is doing this repair, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna take off all of these flex cables. That one's for the screen. This one is for the charge port. This one is gonna be for your cell signal. There is, and then we'll just work our way around here, and that's the stylus. I think it's like the digitizer part is up here, and then I can't seem to get my fingernail under it, so I think I maybe worked on this a little too hard, so I gotta get a spudger. But then I also got off the ear speaker. We got the front camera over here too now and everything, so we're just unhooking everything, getting everything ready, and we'll just keep moving around the phone here. Oh yeah, this PH000 screw on the cameras, it is black, easy to keep track of, know where it goes. And so I normally grab from the top right here and push it up with like a plastic spudger, like level it off here, and then you'll be able to kind of push it up. You want to move the connections out of the way while you grab the board out, because they're going to get in the way and snag. Alright, we got it out. Perfect. The masterpiece of a board. Oh man, the camera. That's a nervous thing. Okay, well, we'll get it out. Let me check see if it comes on the part here. Maybe it does. What things do I gotta move? Antennas, camera. Perfect. All right. Now, the motherboard, the charge port, the battery. Those things are definitely gotta move. So we'll use some alcohol here. There is some like, I don't know, it's like glue or like resin or something around the camera that holds it in. And so like I'm gonna zoom in here. I normally get like some bended tweezers and just stick it on the edge here and push up that like resin stuff. And then I flip it around and get it at more of a levering angle. You want to do this on both sides of the camera. Just be very careful because I have broken the camera before doing this. I'm not quite sure with the front camera. I know on some of the like S20 series phones that the cameras are like serialized to the phone. So if you replace it, it won't even work. For me, that is. Maybe if you work for Samsung, you can reprogram it. But I can't. There is, yeah, so just like work your way around to get this resin off, and it is very difficult. Boom, got a little move out of the camera. We'll try pulling it out. It's not coming out still, so we'll just keep working our way around here. And once we get that, maybe we'll be able to pull it out here. You don't want to pull too hard, just because you don't want to break it. All right, I think we're gonna get it. Almost there. Almost there. I'm sorry for my jabbering here. It's just a video, right? All right. Okay. We almost got it here. Okay, we're gonna pull that up. It's coming up. We got it. Now let's put that somewhere where it's not gonna get dusty. All right, let's move on to the rest of the repair. Let's get out this antenna here. I used a metal pry tool to help pry it out with some alcohol. I kind of get it out of angle here. It's not my phone to break, and even if it was mine, I wouldn't want to break it. There it is, so I gotta just get the angles on it. And then we'll move on to the greatest thing in this phone that I found. It's pretty awesome. Here we go.
Something attached to this. What the heck? Look at this. Got a pull tab? I wonder how you do it. We will pull it, I guess. It says pull out on it. I gotta take it. Yeah, that is awesome. Wow, sweet. The right to repair. It's a thing. It's actually a thing. It's not just a lie. Yes. Well, it's hard still, but like, I'll still have a job, right? Good.
Perfect. All right, we got the battery out. We're gonna reuse that adhesive thing in the pull tab for the people in the future. All right, let's get the charge port as 3 PH000 screws. You want to keep them organized away from the ones from the back. They are a different size. I think it does have a different color thread, just so you know. And I normally grab it with my fingernail right above the charge port and kind of pull it up towards me. So then it's like, then I'm not like ripping out the charge port part because it sticks out a little bit. All right, let's get out the new phone and we will move all the connections kind of back here. First thing, I guess we might as well put in the charge port. Start at the angle, push it down, and it'll be great. We'll get it in there. There is, I kind of get ahead of myself, and I'm excited to reuse the battery with the pull tab. Like, Samsung warranty like says that they have to replace the battery when they do a screen repair, and you break it, I fix it. I mean, when I you know, price check them, they tell me that, so that's how I know. I get my PH000 screwdriver and screw down the charge port, of course. And then, actually, I lay down some liquid adhesive, and I laid it all down. I was going to put the battery down, but then I was like, wow, I was just about to do, like, such a noob thing, because I was, like, so excited to put this battery back in and make sure that the next person that does this repair can remove it. I reuse the adhesive pull tab thing, and then I also just put down some liquid adhesive to just, like, re-adhere it down. It should just pull out just like before, but I guess I don't really know. I didn't try, but I assume so. But so I put down this liquid adhesive, and then I was like, wait, I gotta put the motherboard in first, because you gotta connect the battery and then lay the battery down on its adhesive. So let's put the motherboard back in the phone here real quick. Just hold back the connections so you don't get them stuck underneath. Alright, gotta push down all the way. Now I can connect the battery and lay it down before I adhere it to the phone and then not have to take it out again. So we'll just connect it real quick, and I'll try to push it back in here. It didn't warp the battery at all. Perfect. Lays in just perfect in there. Anyways, so now that someone else can pull it out again. Sweet. Alright, well, we're just going to speed up the video here. We're just going to put it back together. I feel like you guys can take it from here. I don't think you need my help anymore. I mean, yeah, if I see anything, I guess I'll let you know. But thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. I'm always trying to make new content, so if anyone has any idea of something I should do, please leave me a comment below and let me know what I should repair. Oh, one thing right now I'm working on it is the antenna. For some reason the screw holes were there, so I had to kind of make it work. That's what my stepdad would say. You gotta make do with what you got sometimes to get the repair done. Alright, I'll just stick it in. Now I'll hold it in place, so there is it works really well. been done before. Thanks. Worth it! Perfect. We got all the connections on. We'll just put the back plate on and hold it on there and turn it on and see if it turns on. Give it a good test. And then we'll screw it all together and put the back glass on. And we'll put some clamps on it and we'll call it done. I want to make sure you know I did a full test of the phone. I try to make sure to cut that out of the video to keep people's data private from the interwebs. Alright, anyways, let's screw it all back together here, and we'll get the adhesive reapplied to the back glass. I use just some stripped adhesive. Some people like to buy the pre-cut stuff. I don't do that. I just do it the old-fashioned way. And, I mean, the cheapest way. It's, like, definitely worth it. Anyways, thanks for watching, you guys. Yeah, just again, like and subscribe. And check out one of my other videos here. Just click on any of them. Yeah. Thanks.